Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Neil, and today we're doing something completely different. Instead of doing a reaction video, we're going to be playing a geography quiz on Sporkle, the massive trivia site. I've always been a trivia nerd, especially geography-related trivia. My favorite book growing up was the World Atlas, but a lot's changed since when I was in high school. There's new countries, new capitals. The world keeps evolving, doesn't it? Anyway, I've been spending a fair bit of time on Sporkle in the last month or two, learning what's changed, playing some games, and I'm going to give myself a challenge today and try and find all the countries of the world without any border outlines and without making a mistake. This is a minefield quiz, which means one wrong click and it's game over. To give myself a chance, I will be skipping past certain countries to come back to them later. It's really hard to pinpoint landlocked countries without reference. Finding a Lesotho without having South Africa first, or, pinpointing the stands without an outside border can be a real challenge. So anyway, I've got 20 minutes to find all 197 countries of the world. No borders, so there's no help there. Certain parts of the world are zoomed in. Polynesia, Europe, the West Indies, the Bight of Africa, and Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, that area. But anyway, 20 minutes. Here we go. Oman. So that's on the Arabian Peninsula, on the northeast coast, and the Barbados is this island in the West Indies right there. Nauru, I'm going to hold off on the Oceania Islands because I don't like this inset map. It doesn't feel in context to the rest of the map. It feels a bit just removed, and I don't visualize it well where it's located. So I'll leave that to the end, and that'll probably be where I end up dying. Taiwan, right there. The Bahamas are the northernmost of the Caribbean islands. Ghana, I'm going to hold off until I have Cote d'Ivoire or Nigeria. I know it's about there, but I don't want to be off by a pixel or two. Tajikistan is like a jigsaw puzzle piece in here, and there's no way I'm going to try and get that right now. Sri Lanka, I can get. Liberia is right about there, but again, I'm going to wait until I have a couple other neighboring countries first. Same with Palestine and Belize and Switzerland. Estonia I can do. That's on the southern shore of the Gulf of Bothnia there. Bothnia, I think it is. Bothnia, one of those. Algeria is here. The Dominican Republic is the eastern half of Hispaniola. There it is. Nigeria, I can always get. It's right there in the corner of the Gulf of Guinea. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So in the Lesser Antilles, which are these islands here, there are 3 island nations that start with Saint. St. Kitts, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent, and they are in alphabetical order, north to south. So this is St. Kitts, this is St. Lucia, and this is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Equatorial Guinea, I'm going to wait because it's tiny. Namibia I can get. It's on the Atlantic coast above South Africa, right about there. The Gambia is just a sliver in the middle of Senegal. I'm holding off on that. Bahrain is this box right there. Nice of them to put a box there for you. Greece, easy. Sao Tome and Principe. So there's 2 island nations on the west coast of Africa. There's Cabo Verde right here. And then there's this tiny one here, which is just a tiny pixel. That's Sao Tome and Principe. The Solomons. There's a great TV series on HBO set in World War II in the Pacific Theater. And the first couple episodes of that take place on the Solomon Islands. Crazy battle scenes. Check it out if you liked Band of Brothers. Syria, I'm going to actually hold off. Even though I'm 98% sure I can nail it, it'll be a lot easier once I've got Iraq and Turkey. So Benin, I wish Nigeria showed up on this map because Benin is just a sliver, but I don't have the Nigeria reference on this map to pin it down. St. Lucia is right there. Zimbabwe is approximately here, but I'm going to wait till I have South Africa and Mozambique. Yemen is along the coast below Oman. Ukraine's on the north shore of the Black Sea. Croatia has much of the eastern shore of the Adriatic Sea right there. Germany right below Denmark. Got it. South Sudan, I'm going to wait until I have the Sudan or Ethiopia. South Korea I can get. Malaysia is the southern half of the Malay Peninsula. You also have a bit of Myanmar and Thailand on it, so you have to be careful. Chile, very skinny, but it's that whole coast there. Fiji is the only island, the only nation I'm 100% confident about in this insert because of that larger island, which is the main island of Fiji. Latvia is directly south of Estonia. The Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, those are also in alphabetical order, north to south. So there it is. Turkmenistan I can get, which is because it's got a shoreline with the Caspian Sea right there. Austria should be right there, but I'm going to hold off until I have an Italy and maybe even a Switzerland. Senegal I'll hold off on. Egypt, no problem. Kosovo I'll wait. That's landlocked. Rwanda's landlocked. Tonga, I'm going to wait on Oceania. Georgia, there we go. On the eastern shore of the Black Sea. Malta is below Sicily. There it is. Ecuador I'm going to hold off on until I have Colombia and Peru. Azerbaijan has the western shore of the Caspian Sea right there. Well, that was close. Almost screwed that one up. Mali is below Algeria to the southwest. Niger is directly above Nigeria. Trinidad and Tobago is this big island group right off the north coast of Venezuela. Bhutan, no way I'm guessing that until I have India and China. Somalia has the coast of the Horn of Africa. New Zealand, that's easy. The Vatican, I'll wait till I have Italy. Lebanon, I'm waiting. Mozambique is directly opposite Madagascar. The UAE has this horn. Moldova, I'll wait until I have Romania. Armenia is between Georgia and Azerbaijan. It's not letting me click there. I'm going to hold off. Denmark, got it. Liechtenstein, not a chance yet. The Maldives are southwest of India. Mexico, no problem. Guatemala, directly below Mexico. Bosnia and Herzegovina fills in this notch of Croatia. The U.S., easy. Libya is right here between Egypt and Algeria. South Africa, the south of Africa, nice and easy. Lithuania's next in the Baltic states. Colombia, Guinea-Bissau, I will hold off on, but it's small. It's approximately there, below Senegal. Belarus, Canada, yep. Gabon, same. I'm gonna wait. The DRC, let me wait until I have Angola, because the DRC is a big chunk here, but it's got very little coastline. Myanmar is this bulge here and more, but if you find that bulge, that's Myanmar. Cuba is largest in the Caribbean. Malawi, should be able to pin it, but I'm going to hold off just because it's so skinny. But there's Lake Malawi along here, and Malawi, the country, is on the western shore of it, but it'll be like 3 pixels wide, so I'm going to hold off. Indonesia, there we go, nice and easy. The Mauritius, there's 3 island nations on the east coast of Africa. There's the Comoros, which are between Madagascar and Mozambique. There's the Mauritius, which are east of Madagascar, and then There are the Seychelles north of Madagascar. That's the Mauritius. Morocco, Northwest Africa. Thailand, between Myanmar and Malaysia. Vietnam has this whole coast on the South China Sea. Pakistan, right there. Brunei is this little notch out of Malaysia. You can hardly see it. Kazakhstan is directly above Turkmenistan on the eastern shore of the Caspian. Honduras is the next large country in Central America. Those are also in alphabetical order. Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama. And then the small ones, Belize, El Salvador, Costa Rica, sort of fill in the gaps. But there is Honduras. Timor-Leste is the eastern half of this tiny island in Indonesia. Botswana is in between Namibia and South Africa. St. Kitts and Nevis is up here. Kiribati. One of those two I'm going to hold off. Pick up the pace a little. Kyrgyzstan is a jigsaw puzzle in here. I'll wait till I have China. Poland. Haiti's on the other half of Hispaniola. Sierra Leone's just a little nugget in there. I'll wait. Papua New Guinea. Eswatini I can get now because it's that gap there. Czechia is this gap there. Hold off on Micronesia. Bangladesh is that delta right there. Republic of the Congo, I'll hold on. Cote d'Ivoire I can get. There's this nice inwardly curving coastline in the Gulf of Guinea, and that is all Cote d'Ivoire. India, now that helps. Hungary is about there, but I'll wait till I have some neighboring countries. Bolivia, got it. Portugal, southwest bit of the Iberian Peninsula, the CAR I'm definitely waiting on. Nepal is this whole cutout in India. Djibouti, right there, got it. Slovakia, next to the Czech Republic, they used to be together, the Czechoslovakia. Spain, Montenegro is right here along the coast, south of Bosnia. Ethiopia is now landlocked actually, but it's that big chunk beneath Eritrea, Djibouti, and Somalia. Romania is, you know what, I'm going to hold off Romania. Nothing's bordering it. It's a chicken move, but I'm being safe. I really want to try and get 197 here. Suriname, I know fits between these two cutouts. Luxembourg, I'll have to wait until Belgium is in. Tunisia is there on that northern horn of Africa. Here's Burundi. I need some neighboring countries there. Togo, same thing. Togo, Benin, next to Nigeria. North Korea, North Macedonia is about there, but I'd like to get Albania first. Same with Samoa. Jamaica is, there we go, the last of the Greater Antilles. Dominica is this one. Israel next. Iceland, got it. San Marino, need Italy. Guinea and Guinea-Bissau. I really want to do these in order. Iraq, got it. Finland, yes. Paraguay, I'm going to hold off just because I'm not sure what the Bolivia-Paraguay border is exactly. Panama, Andorra, I'll need France before I see the gap. Cameroon should be right next to Nigeria. There we go. Cabo Verde are these islands there. Cyprus is here. Iran fills in this whole gap between the Persian Gulf and the Caspian Sea. Costa Rica directly above Panama. Zambia is up here. That was close. Kenya. Russia. Now we're filling things in. Afghanistan. Jordan. Oh, that was close too. A bit iffy. This is Palau. It's the most western of. I'm not even sure it counts as Polynesia. I think it's part of Micronesia. And I think that's actually the country of Micronesia, the Federated States of. But Palau is a separate nation there. Kuwait, right at the northwest end of the Persian Gulf. Vanuatu we'll get later. Sudan, south of Egypt. Mauritania, this gap west of Mali. That's a disputed territory called Western Sahara. Cambodia, between Thailand and Vietnam. Qatar, just southeast of Bahrain. The Marshalls, one of those, I'm not going to gamble yet. Chad, Turkey, Ireland, Brazil, Uruguay, Sweden, Antigua and Barbuda are these two. Venezuela, Peru, Serbia, Burkina Faso. It should just be here. Yeah. Madagascar, the Netherlands, Uganda. I'll wait until I have South Sudan. The Comoros are between Madagascar and Mozambique. There we go. Lesotho is this island, this piece of land completely surrounded by South Africa. 5 minutes left. Okay. Pick it up, Neil. Tanzania, south of Kenya. Uzbekistan. China. That definitely helps. The Seychelles. There we go. Monaco. I need France. Guyana. Boom. Slovenia. Italy. Here we go. El Salvador is this tiny bit. Eritrea. Is that sliver? Saudi Arabia. Japan. There we go. France. Albania along the coast north of Greece. Norway. Argentina. The UK. Bulgaria has the Black Sea coast north of Greece. Mongolia. Angola, that'll help. Nicaragua is left there. Belgium, south of the Netherlands. That'll be Luxembourg when we get to it. Grenada, the south of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Nauru, I think is that dot, but I'm not going to gamble yet. Ghana, directly east of Cote d'Ivoire. Tajikistan, I'll wait till I have Kyrgyzstan. Liberia, west of Cote d'Ivoire. Palestine, I'm going to wait till I have Israel. Belize is this little cutout between Mexico and Guatemala. Switzerland, and fills in the end between France, Italy, Germany. Equatorial Guinea should be right here below Cameroon. The Gambia, I still need Senegal. Syria, between Iraq and Turkey. Benin, I need Togo. Zimbabwe, south of Zambia. South Sudan, there we go. Austria. Oh, look at the gap they gave for Liechtenstein. That's hilarious. Senegal. Are they going to let me click it in there? Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, I'm going to have to build up. Kosovo, just below Serbia. Ecuador. Bhutan. Vatican. Moldova. Armenia. Liechtenstein. Gabon surrounds Equatorial Guinea. There we go. The DRC is most of this. Malawi in there. Kyrgyzstan fills this notch between Kazakhstan and China. Sierra Leone's next to Liberia. The Republic of the Congo fills in between Gabon and the DRC. Hungary east of Austria. There's the CAR. Romania is this big gap. Luxembourg, there we go. Okay, now we have Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi is the furthest south of those three. Got it. Ghana, Togo, North Macedonia, Samoa, wait, Israel, wait, San Marino. I'm really nervous about the Israel-Palestine stuff. Guinea, let's see, we have Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. There we go. Guinea, next will be Equatorial. Paraguay, Andorra will be that. Vanuatu, the Marshalls, Uganda is the upper part there. Monaco is this little cutout there. Tajikistan is this. Benin is right next to Togo. Senegal, north of, let's do Equatorial. There's Rwanda. Moldova. There we go. Guinea-Bissau, north of Guinea. Now I can do Senegal. Ugh, ran out of time. Oh. Well, I like the fact that I didn't make a mistake, but I could have gone, I had to go a little faster. And I was definitely leaving the stuff I was least confident about until the very end, which is why it probably took a little longer than it should have. What we've left out isn't much, but Senegal goes right here, and there's a tiny sliver for the Gambia in the middle of it. That would have fleshed out the remainder of Africa. I think we had everything. We finally got everything in Europe. That's French Guyana, which is still a French territory, so it should be white. Same with Greenland, which is a territory of Denmark. Then the only things we have left are Beirut, Lebanon, Palestine. And I know Beirut's north of Israel. Lebanon's north of Israel. But I don't know exactly where along this coast it is. It's such a flat coast, it's really tough to say, oh, it's right there. I know Syria has a little bit of a Mediterranean coast as well. So it's really tough to pinpoint. I wish Syria showed up on this inset, because it clearly should. And Israel, well, it has a Mediterranean coast. That coast is broken up by the Gaza Strip, which is part of Palestine. And then there's the big West Bank cutout, which is part of Palestine as well. So, I mean, those two are like interlocking jigsaw pieces. So yeah, they're nervous to hit. Although I should probably take a relatively safe guess for Israel, just along the coastline, about there, about where Tel Aviv probably is. And then it's Oceania. Fiji you can get because of this large island, like I said. And it's in close proximity to Tonga and Samoa. I know Samoa is further northeast, closer to America. The way I remember that is there's also a territory called American Samoa. So I'm pretty sure that that's Samoa and that's Tonga, but I'm not positive. And then we got we've got Palau. This should be Micronesia here, I believe. And then Nauru is a single island, and I think that's it right there. but like I said, this insert map throws me off because there's no external reference. It's just a scattering of islands. So I know Nauru is just west of Kiribati, which I think is just that, but might include that. Kiribati covers a lot of ocean area, but I'm also unclear as to where the Marshall Islands are, because I always felt that they were sort of north of Kiribati. So that throws me. And then there's also Tuvalu and Vanuatu, which I know are this cluster and this cluster, but I always get them confused. And I'm 60% sure that this is Vanuatu and that's Tuvalu, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if I was wrong on that. So yeah, 184 out of 197. I wish I had gotten a perfect score. I was on my way, but I ran out of time. Thanks for hanging out, and maybe I'll try this again in a few weeks and see if I can do it a little quicker and get a perfect score. So thank you guys very much for spending some time with me today. As always, it's a blast to do these. If you're a fan of Sporkle, and you'd like to challenge me, by all means, find me on Sporkle. I'm under AllAlien. That's my name on Sporkle. And if you have any favorite quizzes on Sporkle, by all means, comment below. Tell me which ones you think I should try next. I'm hoping to turn these Sporkle quizzes into a regular feature on the channel. So thanks again. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.